Nucleus is discovered by the Robert Brown in 1831, and nucleus is a large, centrally located spherical cellular component which is play the most important role in the cell. So according to their chemical composition, different region of the cell get the colored differently. As you know, we are going to be discuss about the activity that when we are going to be colored with the cell by the saffron or methylene blue, that we are going to be observe the some region take the dark stain and some region is they take the light stain. So nuclear region take the dark stain, some region of the cell get dark and some region are that appear the light due to the composition, as you know. So a part of this iodine solution, we could also use saffron methylene blue solution to stain the cell, because these are the dye we are going to be used the coloring the cell that are the easily observed under the microscope. So nucleus has the double layered covering called the nuclear membrane. So as you are going to be seen in the figure, so this is outer membrane and inner membrane is present. So that inner membrane space is present, so that all is called the nuclear envelope. So that some places the membrane is not present, so that have the nuclear pore through this material is go inside to outside the nucleus and from outside to the inside the nucleus, and that region is called the nucleolus. It is the responsible for the synthesis of the ribosomal RNA that are the most important role here in the synthesis of protein, and this matrix is present inside the nucleus, that is called the nucleoplasm. And so that chromatin is present, so some places the dark and somewhere the light. So dark is called the heterochromatin and another light is that euchromatin. Heterochromatin is the take the dark stain and euchromatin is the take the light stain. And so euchromatin is that functional, but that the function of heterochromatin is not going to be the understood presently. So euchromatin take a participate in the formation of a specific type of protein, which are the take a participate in that all the process of cell. So jointly these two is called the chromosome, that are the general structure of nucleus. So we are going to be discuss nucleus has a double layered outer layer and inner layer. So nuclear membrane has the pore allow the transfer of material from inside to the nucleus to it outside, that is to the cytoplasm. So we are going to be seen here in that nuclear pair that are the responsible for the transport of material from inside to the nucleus to outside to the cytoplasm and from cytoplasm to the, so that material going to be exchanged. And same here in this membrane is also the permeable like the plasma membrane. So nucleus contain the chromosome, and chromosome, chromo it means color, soma it means body, which are visible as rod like structure only when the cell is about to divide. And you know, the some organism called the haploid, some organism is that called the diploid organism. So is it comprising to that unpaired chromosome. If that chromosome is unpaired, that is kind said to be that haploid. So that is the, suppose in human beings have the 46 chromosome and it is the diploid stage to when that the paired chromosome is present. But when we are going to be discuss about the 23 is that the chromosome is that the haploid condition. This the sperm and ova in human beings have the haploid cells is present. So rest of that all other cells are the diploid in nature, so have the 2n condition. Okay, so it is clear what is the haploid and what is diploid. If that the chromosome is unpaired, that is called the haploid. If that paired, it is called the diploid. So this is with the visible under the rod like structure only when the cell is about to divide. And chromosome contain the information for inheritance of feature from that parents to next generation in the form of DNA. Okay, so DNA is the DNA, it means deoxyribonucleic acid, is the genetic material that can transfer from one generation to another generation. So in that simple terms, we know what is the chromosome. Chromosome is condensed form of DNA is called chromosome. It is that information for the inheritance of feature from parents to offspring. So it is the hereditary unit. Okay, DNA is that the hereditary unit that are the responsible for that transferring the character from parents to offspring. And chromosome are composed of the DNA and protein. Histone protein and HD protein is present in that. The histone protein is present in the eukaryotic organism. It is absent in the prokaryotic organism because no need of the formation composed of nuclear membrane chromosome in the prokaryotes. So chromosome condensed during the cell division. The DNA molecules contain the information necessary for constructing and organizing the cell. Okay, so this is the DNA is play the most important role for the it is responsible for carrying the information that are the needed for the constructing and organizing the cell, which type of the construction and all the materials is needed to the cell that are the conducted by this nucleus. And so we can say the nucleus is a brain of cell. So the functional segment of DNA is called gene. Okay, so DNA have the long chain DNA, so have the specific part, and these the functional segment of DNA is called gene that are the responsible for the synthesis of a specific type of protein. So in a cell which is not the dividing, this DNA present as a part of chromatin material. Okay, so if that cell is not going to be divided, that is the present in a part of the chromatin. And what is the chromatin? Chromatin is the less condensed form of DNA, but the chromosome is the highly condensed form of the DNA.